Good day, children. Sai Ram. Welcome back to our English online class. And today we will be continuing the chapter 5, The Curious Baby Elephant. I hope you must have done the reading and understood the lesson. And today let's do the reading and a quick recap and learn the question and answer of this chapter. So children, I hope you all are ready with your book. So whenever you sit for the online class, you see what's the subject and keep your books ready. So this is our lesson number 5. Lesson number 5, The Curious Baby Elephant. Let's do the reading quickly and understand the lesson, and then we'll do the question and answers. Now there was a time when the elephant's nose was no bigger than a boot. He could move it from side to side, but an elephant's child changed all that. A very curious baby elephant. And he was such a curious fellow that he always asked many questions. He would ask questions about anything he saw, or heard, or felt, or smelled, or touched. He asked the ostrich why her tail feathers grew just so. He asked the giraffe what made his skin spotty. He asked the hippo why his eyes were red, and the baboon why melons tasted as they did. His parents and his uncles and aunts would spank him when he would stop asking questions. So what does a crocodile have for dinner? He asked one day. Shh, said all the animals. But he would not stay quiet. He kept on asking everybody he met. One day, he met the Kolo bird. She told him where he could find an answer. So go to the greasy Limpopo River, she said. So you will find your answer there. So off he went, carrying a load of bananas and sugarcane and melons. He would be hungry on the way, you see. So after a week of trudging and budging, he reached where he had to reach. So at the edge of the river, he stepped on what he thought was a log of wood. It winked one eye. Excuse me, but have you seen a crocodile in these parts? Asked the elephant's child politely. The creature winked the other eye and half lifted his tail out of the mud. I'm the crocodile, he said. The elephant's child grew excited and kneeled down. I have been looking for you all these days, he said. Will you please tell me what you have for dinner? Splat! Went the crocodile's tail back into the oozy mud. Come nearer, little one, come nearer. I'll whisper, said the crocodile. The elephant's child put his head down close to the crocodile's musky, tusky mouth, and the crocodile caught him by his little nose. I think, said the crocodile. He said it between his teeth like this. I think today I will begin with you, elephant's child. The elephant child knew that he was in big trouble. He sat back on his haunches and he pulled and pulled. The crocodile splashed in the water and pulled and pulled. So both of them pulled and pulled. and the elephant's nose kept on stretching and stretching. At last, the crocodile let go. Without it fell the elephant right on his big broad back. He looked at his nose. He could not see where it ended. It was long, so long. It was long, so long. He could swish it around, but it hurt him awfully. So he wrapped the nose in cool banana leaves and waited for it to shrink. So he waited and waited, but nothing happened. He could still swish it all shoulder. He could still swish it all around. At the end of the third day, a fly came and stung him on the shoulder. And before he knew what he was doing, he lifted up his trunk and hit that fly dead with the end of it. He said to himself, "This seems to be a useful thing." What? Yes, his long nose. He felt better now and hungry too. He put out his long nose and plucked a large bundle of grass, dusted it clean against his forelegs, and stuffed into his mouth. He found that he could easily pluck the fruit off the river instead of waiting for it to fall. He was happy that his new nose was turning out to be quite useful. He went back to his family and had a jolly time spanking his brothers and sisters with his new trunk. So when the other elephants could bear it no longer, they all went to the crocodile to get a new noses just like his. So thanks to the very curious elephant's child, all the elephants today have long trunks. Okay, children? Now, let's see some of the activities that we have to learn from this answer. And all tick the correct past tense we did in the last chapter. So now let us continue. Yes, now let's continue with the answer the following. So first question number 1. What did the crocodile do to the baby elephant? What did the crocodile do? The crocodile caught the baby elephant by his little nose and pulled him hard. Question number 2. What happened to the elephant's nose by the time crocodile let go? So by the time crocodile let go, it became long, right? Yes, the baby elephant's nose had become long and it could swish it around, but it hurt him awfully. What did the elephant wrap his trunk with and for how long? So he wrapped his trunk with a banana leaf, right? Yes. So the baby elephant wrapped his trunk with cool banana leaves for 3 days. For how many days? 3 days. Question number 4. For which question did the baby elephant not get an answer? So the baby elephant did not get an answer to the question. For what does a crocodile have for dinner? Where would he get his answer according to the bird? So where would he get his answer? According to the bird, he would get his answer in the grey, green, greasy Limpopo River. Okay? And our next question is, how long did his journey to the Limpopo River take him? How long it took? A week. His journey to the Limpopo River took him over a week. What did he carry with him to eat on the way? So what did he carry? Banana, sugarcane and melons. So he carried a load of bananas, sugarcane and melons to eat on the way. So children, you should understand the story and remember the story so that you can easily click the answers. So what sting the elephant on the third day? A bee, right? So a fly sting the baby elephant on the third day. And why was the baby elephant happy with his new trunk? Because he could pluck the leaves, fruits. The baby elephant became happy with the trunk when he found that he could easily pluck fruits off the trees instead of waiting for them to fall. Now, what did the other elephants do on seeing the baby elephant's long trunk? All other elephants went to the crocodile to get the trunk like him. So, all the baby elephants, all the elephants also want the long trunk. So, they all went to the crocodile. Now, let's quickly do this. Write the opposites of. So, bigger, smaller. Questions, answers. Right, wrong. Dead, alive. Large, small. So, don't get confused with the opposites and the past tense. Now, this is the end of our chapter, children. So, homework assignment is given. So, click the link and quickly do the answers. Quickly click the right answers and then click the submit buttons. And see you in the next video. So, until then, stay home, stay safe. Bye-bye, children. Thank you.